Your Car Guy here. Today I want to talk about how to speak to a mechanic and how to use the phrases that a mechanic uses and be able to explain what's happening with your car in a good way. One of the things that I get a lot of times is people say, my car doesn't start, or they'll say it doesn't crank, or it doesn't run. Well, what exactly do all of those terms mean? And for a mechanic, it can mean something different. So, some basic stuff. If your car, when you put the key in and you turn the ignition to the start position, doesn't do anything, this means it doesn't crank. Crank is the old term for when you used to shove a crank in the front of an engine and have to turn it by hand to get a car to start. So if the starter doesn't engage and turn the engine over, if it doesn't turn the engine over, so if you stick the key in, you put it in the start position and nothing happens, or you hear a click or a series of clicks like click, 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 okay, the car doesn't crank. But if you put the key in the start position and the engine spins over just with the starter, but it doesn't fire meaning it starts to run, that means it cranks but doesn't start. These are important because when you're calling a mechanic on the phone and you say, hey, my car won't crank, he might think, hey, it's a battery or it's a starter issue or possibly a wire issue. But if what you mean is my car cranks but doesn't run, then you could be talking something completely different. So it's important to know the difference. So today's lesson is cranks. That means the engine turns over with the starter. If it doesn't crank, hey, you might just need a jump start. If it does crank, now you're going to start looking at, do I have fuel, air, and spark? And I'll do some more videos on those later. This is Your Car Guy. Please like and share the videos. And I'm going to do a whole series on these about how to speak mechanic so that you can do a better job of talking to whoever it is you're talking to get advice for your car. Thanks. Have a great day.